What up, y'all? It's your boy, Scope 910. And I'm back with a video. But this video right here is a little different than my usual videos. I really wasn't gonna make one because I really didn't know what I was gonna say about it or, how it was gonna turn out. But you know me, I like come off the top of the dome, I'm real transparent. I try not to keep nothing from y'all, what you see is what you get. But I've been on my, I don't know how you can say it, like my high energy mode, like I feed off energy type of deal, because bad energy, it just kills me. It kills my vibe. It do something to me. So that's why I rather like be by myself and deal with my own problems and stuff I'm going through than dealing with 5, 6, 10 other people problems, you know what I mean? Even though I still gotta hear and I do listen to it. But sometimes people always need to talk to somebody. Or have somebody to listen to them. But I'm riding my dirt bike. It's starting to rain a little bit. I'm over here at my mama's house. It did. But I'm trying to go ride my dirt bike before it started raining. I knew it was about to rain, but I'm a big kid at heart or whatever. So I want to go ride real quick before it started raining because I knew it was going to rain. I wasn't going to leave out the neighborhood. I was just going around the block one time. It's a sad road today, even though if I don't get to ride again. But if it get dry, I'm going to be riding again. But, I came back to the house because, dirt bike, funny acting. Not funny acting, but, came home, messed with it. So I pulled up to the house, down there looking at the dirt bike, and it's a truck rolled through my court. And everything right through the court, anything I'm going to look at and see who it is. That's just how I am. Like I said, I've been in this court since '84, back and forth, but, anyway. So a black, F-150 pulled up in the middle of the court. He stopped, I'm looking, I had my head down. When I get up, like, yo, what's up? He's like, hey, he said something to me. I'm like, what's up? He's like, nothing, man. I stayed here back in, I moved in here like 74, 75 or something. And I was like, man, that's crazy. We moved in here. He said they left here in '83. And we moved to the house that I stayed in now, in '84. So, I started talking to him a little bit. I said, man, that's cool, man. That's crazy. I like, that's cool that, I met somebody that stayed there before us, because I know a lot of people that stayed in the house after we did, but I never met nobody that stayed there before we did. Like I said, we've been in the house since 1984. Then we moved to this one right here in like 90-something, maybe. 96, 98, I don't remember. But almost 30 years.
You see Walmart got them jammies in there?
What's that? Alright, y'all, my fault, I'm back. And I forgot what I was saying, where I was at, but I was saying the dude came by here that lived in the house that I grew up in. He stayed there before we did. Like I said, I never met nobody that stayed there before we did. I always meet somebody that stayed there after us. But anyway, so he come by. I was telling him, the stuff I've been going through, from why I started my own little business, and telling him, the pros and cons, how I see what's going on. I ain't really tripping, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. But, it's like I said, I'm on my energy tip. And the dude said he was a pastor. He was a motivation speaker, and he does videos. And he also wrote a book. Yes, he wrote a book. And one thing I always said when I was younger, whatever I do, I want to be successful at whatever I do. That's even if I'm washing a car, making a burger, taking out trash, anything. I want to be the best at it. So start talking, He's like, yeah, I wrote a book. I wrote my first book. I think he said his first book. And he said, I got one on. I got one. I got a book. I got one too. So he gave me a book. He gave me his book. And he gave me his book. And I'm glad I gave it to him. He gave it to me. And like I said, there's a reason why that he came by, and I was there. And he said he was hoping somebody was there because he didn't want to just come knock on the door. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm on my high energy tip, so it's like, man, I try to keep myself around people with good vibes, good energy. I don't like no negativity around me, you know what I mean? Cause like I said before, I got back on here and it just kills and drains me out. So he wrote the book. Sorry about that. These Social Security people calling my phone. Man, I don't need no Social Security. They probably calling your phone too. But anyway, like I said, he wrote the book. And the book is called Wired, Equipped to Fulfill for What You Have Been. Well, hold on. Let me say that right. Hold on. Wired for Success is the name of the book. Let me know. Equipped to fulfill what you have been created to accomplish. And I like to read. I mean, I read a whole lot back in the day, but I haven't been reading, you know what I mean, like I used to do. I used to read newspaper, every little thing like that, but I'm reading this book. And his name is, if y'all want to go follow him on his little social medias, his name is Juan L. Cherry. Yep. And y'all probably saying, dang, Sco, we never heard of him before, but y'all probably saying, Sco, you should have got his autograph or something. Y'all probably not saying that, but me being me, I was like, you know, I didn't care if he was a best-selling artist, author, or you know, whatever the other saying is. You know what I mean? It didn't matter. I still wanted his autograph. You know what I mean? Just because, you know what I mean? Somebody wrote a book. He used to stay at my house. You know, I don't know the man from a can of paint. But I asked him, I was like, he signed the book for me? And I didn't even know that I did tell him to sign it. And he did sign it, but I didn't know that when he signed, like my name, because I let my brother see it when I came over here, let my brother see it. And he was like, oh yeah, I was like, did he sign my name? But anyway, I got him to sign my book. Wired for Success, equipped to fulfill what you have been created to accomplish. And this is what he wrote to me. Roscoe, man, keep pushing. You will be successful. Bless you, sir. Juan L. Cherry. And I'm definitely gonna read this book. And I was just thinking the other day. I was just thinking the other day. I was reading something else, and it's like, you know, when you read stuff or book or anything, you know, I was reading, what book was I reading? The 48 Things of Law, whatever. One of them books. I was looking at it a little bit. It's like, but the letter, no, yeah, the letter was pretty decent size. I mean, letters on there. I don't know if it was that or something else I read, but anyway, I was saying, like, you know, the way you write something, like in a book or anything. I just said to myself the other day, like, the way I was reading, I was like, I could read something like that, cause you know, like when the words are bunched together and small, and it's long, you really don't want to. Well, you know, y'all might not be like that, but some of y'all be like that. Like, you don't want to read something so small, you know what I mean? Cause you know what I mean, you like, I ain't got time to read all that. But if you write it real nice and big and bold, you know, with some like spaces, you'll like to read it. But I'm sure what I'm talking about in a minute. But this is the table of contents. You know, one day we might sit down and might let y'all, you know what I mean, get in my comment box and let me know if y'all want me to read some of these chapters with y'all, for y'all, you know what I mean. I'm definitely gonna read it, but if you're interested in what this book's about, you can, you know what I mean, hit me up. And I'm about to show y'all his information maybe in a minute. Y'all might have just seen it over there in a little second ago, but you know, y'all didn't see it all. But yeah, Wired for Success. Start on page 4. Chapter 1 starts on 6. What is success is on 6. Are you a success or a failure? Success is relative. The command to succeed. You're successful. Now get it. Go get it. Hold on, my neck. I think a mosquito bit in the neck. You're successful. Now go get it. Seeds of greatness. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to read this book too, man. I know it's the reason why. Y'all probably like, you tripping, Scope, but nah, it's the reason why they came right here. I'm gonna get up with them, cause you know, like my song I did, the signs, like watch for the signs. I can't think of my own song right now, but yeah, that's what it is. I'm going with it. I'm taking that as what that is. All right, seeds of greatness, the glory of agricultural design. It's in the blueprint, walls, outlets, and fixtures. Plug it in and turn it on. Wired but not connected. Position is important. Location. Man, stop hiding your spiritual DNA. Power in your house. Power affects potential. Power affects potential. That's kind of deep in just that wording. Power affects potential. Power in your house. It don't really hit me like that right there. Power affects potential. Like that's. I'm trying to figure that out already. Like, I'm not gonna skip around. All right. Then we got batteries not included. From the power plant to your house. When all else fails, read the instructions. I know that's right. Chapter 5, God, the ultimate generator, the power source. Break it down. Flipping switches, making adjustments. Chapter 6, if you think you can, or you can't. You're right. You have to believe it in order to see. God is great, and so are you. Chicken mentality. Flight in the bumblebee. I think I can. Chapter 7, power personified. Lightning strike on source, many manifestations. Ooh, yes. Chapter 8, the success process. You can go home again. There's no shame in my game. The way to success. Chapter 9, purpose on your purpose. For purpose on purpose. Powered by purpose. Powered for purpose. Fulfilled purpose reveals its source. Chapter 10. Possession of success promise. Let's go to Canaan. Brain chains. Marching orders. Chapter 11. Restoring the image, experience, likeness, and man became a living being. Success in your mind. Change your thinking. Change your life. Conclusion. I think that's it. And let him see his acknowledgments. And his mother's name was Pat too, like my mom's. You know, Patricia, but they call her Pat too. I ain't gonna say I call her Pat, but you know, my grandma called her Pat, but her name's Patricia. His dad's name was James. And James, that name there. If y'all from North Carolina, y'all don't know. Mom had just told me that, and I knew it was somebody around here had made a song about some Fort Bragg song or something. I thought it was my neighbor's house, but in actuality, it was the house I'm staying in. And I think it was his dad that made the song. I don't think it was him, but I think it was dad that made the song. So, and that song did good. I forgot. I think it might have been in the 70s or the early 80s. No, it had to be before we moved in the house. So it had to be like the 70s, 60s, 70s. I'm not really sure, but I'm looking to it. But he made a song that went real big. He was in the military on Fort Bragg. You know, Bragg is like right there. You know what I mean? So, some military song. You know what I mean? So it did good. But anyway, in my house I am, and you know, I'm making my music. I be trying to make my little music and stuff too. So it's like I'm gonna use that to motivate me to start making some music. And I was at work today, and I was thinking to myself, you know, my little nephews and stuff be, you know what I mean, listen to my little music on my SoundCloud and stuff. Like, yeah, Uncle got an album. They said the other day, right, Uncle got an album. I'm thinking an album. But, you know, I do got a lot of songs that I can make up an album. But today I was like, you know, I haven't been making no music lately because I feel like I gotta, you know, like the music I make is like, it's like what I'm feeling right then and there. And I haven't been lately. I gotta be inspired, like to write, you know what I mean? I can't just write. I gotta, you know what I mean, have some substance on while I'm writing. And like I hadn't lately, I really haven't been in, like, you know, I've been thinking, like I'm saying, I've been in my head thinking about, you know what I mean, what I'm writing about, you know what I mean? But it's like, I gotta be inspired, like, you know what I mean, to come up with, you know what I mean? Because most of my music is like, I don't really write. It's like, you know what I mean, it's organic. It's like what I'm feeling. It's like, you know what I mean, it's not like phony stuff. It's like, you know what I mean, what's going on right now. Not what somebody else did. Well, you know, it can be what somebody else did, but it's like in my words, you know what I mean? Like life, things going on in life, you know what I mean? From like the mass shooting, like there's a song about that, you know. But it's how I think, so it's like, you know, they might call it unorthodox, you know what I mean? But that's how I write. I mean, you know, that's how I make my music. I ain't gonna say that's how I write, but that's how I make my music. And I haven't been motivated lately. But like I said, the dude just came right here. It's my motivation now. I just told my brother that's gonna be my motivation to start making my music again. I mean, I'm not saying I wasn't gonna stop making music, but it's like, watch for the signs. That's what made my song. Watch for the signs, and that's like the sign that I need to. And I told him, I'm definitely gonna get up with him. I'm gonna inbox. He had to give me his number. He was about to, but it's like he like, I'm not gonna get this. I don't know this dude like that to get him his number, because I'm really gonna get up with him. I'm really gonna inbox him and stuff. You know what I mean? And he's gonna give me his number, but he hesitated. It's all good. But like I said, I'm a smart dude. I know the signs. I can read between the lines, and you know, I can feel energy. I can feel all that. You know what I mean? Like I always been saying, I'm like a prophet, yo. And like people be thinking I just be saying that. Like I really mean that. It's like I haven't got my big blessings. Like I know it's coming, but it's like I heard something else on TV too or something. It's like I put people. I have people around me to put them in position to motivate them to do the right things, even though I'm not where I want to be at, but I know I'm going to be there. So I know my day is really coming. When it's going to come, it's going to come real big. And everybody who done good for me, looked out for me, and you know, they knew who they are. I know who they are. And believe me, they're going to be straight. Because once I get straight, everybody will say, yeah, once I do this, I'm not that person. I'm really going to make some stuff happen. Because the vision I got in my head that I want to do, and that what needs to be around here, like in the Fayetteville area, because Fayetteville have potential for a whole lot, like me and my homeboy Duke was talking about, for like businesses and stuff. But I know I'm kind of like going off a little bit, but like I said, this video I didn't know how I was going to talk about what I was going to talk about, but it's like coming off the top of the dome, so what you see is what you get, you know what I mean? Come off the heart, you know what I mean? Nothing scripted about me. Nothing scripted about me. You know what I mean? I don't really talk a lot. I'm always thinking, like when I talk, I always tell people when I talk, you better listen, because I don't talk a lot, and I don't like to waste my breath. So if I'm talking, you need to listen. You need to listen. But yeah, man. I'm just out here, man. Oh yeah, and this is what this is him. Mindful of self. What would your life look like if you actively pursued God's purpose? Many never do this because they struggle with why can a low spiritual self-esteem question whether or not God can really use us to make a difference in the world. I haven't read the back of this either, so y'all reading it with the first time with me. But I'm reading it now because before y'all, because by the time I upload the video, I've already read it. But y'all know what I mean. I'm reading it right now. Y'all reading it with me. All right, what we think because of our past failures or maybe even our present struggles, we are disqualified for service. This book will show how our identity goes further back to our past sinful lives. Our identity is entire, our actions, our birth, our family name, our identity are tied in our relationship with God through Jesus Christ. The relationship we are equipped to fulfill God's purpose. We have all we need to be all we hold on, let me say that again. We have all we need to be all we were created to be. In essence, we are wired for success. Juan Cherry is the founder of senior pastor of Creation Christian Center in Shelby, North Carolina. He also is the founder and president of Man to Man Incorporated, 501c organization based in Cleveland County, North Carolina, designed to help young males become successful men. Juan and his wife Annette have 2 children, Terrell and Kristen. That's him right there. Man, help young males become successful men. Well, I'm not young no more, but I want to be successful. I want to be successful. I'm going to be successful. But that's him right there. He reminded my neighbor Chris almost. His glasses, not the beard. Chris ain't got no beard like that. But yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm just chilling. But this just vibe with me. Cause I'm always thinking. I'm gonna read this book. I'm definitely gonna read this book. Definitely gonna read the book. But yeah, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I can thank y'all for subscribing. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. And yes, I hit 400 subscribers. Actually, we at 401 right now. Yay! So we got 99 more to get to that 500. Like I said, I'll probably be at 500. Hopefully I can be at 500 by the end of the year. 500. I need 1,000 subscribers. And I need 4,000 watch time hours. Which right now I have almost 3,000 watch hours. But it's close to more like it's a little more than like 2,500, I believe. So it's close to 2,500 and 3,000, but it's like halfway there. So I think I'll probably reach my watch time hours before I get my 1,000 subscribers. But it's all good. Because hopefully, I don't want to get like that. You get the watch time hours first. So by the time you get your 1,000 subscribers, it'll be good. Some people might get it the other way. They might get the subscribers before they get the watch time. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody's different. Like me, I don't just do like one thing. I don't just record like one thing. I record like different things. So it's like I wouldn't even know what you would call my channel. Is it what is it? A daily vlog or I don't even know, but I just record whatever's going on. I don't have nothing. One thing that I like to record. I do some pressure washers. Might see me ride a damn dirt bike. Might see some little, cars with rims and music and stuff like that, Depends on what I see. Now, once I might, might give me like a video that, what I'm saying, get some good views. Then I'll be like, okay, this is what they like to see. I might change it. Hell, that rain is coming again. Yep, this rain too a little hard now for me to ride the dirt bike.